Japan is a country full of fascinating traditions, from the colorful festivals to small everyday rituals that quietly shape daily life. In this video, we'll explore some of the most iconic Japanese traditions, the ones that have been passed down for generations and are still very much alive today. The Japanese tradition of Hanami, or flower viewing, is deeply cherished. For 5 to 10 days each spring, the people of Japan gather to admire the blooming plum and cherry blossoms, reflecting on the fleeting beauty of life. Hanami can be enjoyed from late February to late May, depending on the region. The blooming dates are announced in advance, so everyone can experience this natural wonder. There are also other flower festivals, like those for sunflowers, lilies of the valley, cosmos, tulips, and carnations. Omiyage in Japan is the tradition of bringing back small gifts for friends, family, or co-workers after you travel somewhere. It is usually regional food or snacks from the place you visited, not random souvenirs. The meaning behind it is more important than the object itself. By giving omiyage, you show that you thought of the people around you while you were away, and you share a little part of your trip with them. In this way, omiyage maintains harmony, avoids jealousy, and reinforces a sense of belonging within the group. Bowing is nothing less than an art form in Japan, respect pounded into children's heads from the moment they enter school. For tourists, a simple inclination of the head or an attempt at a bow at the waist will usually suffice. Bowing is also one of the Japanese business etiquettes that you can see in any office here. The duration and inclination of the bow are proportionate to the elevation of the person you're addressing. For example, a friend might get a lightning-fast 30-degree bow. An office superior might get a slow, extended 70-degree bow. It's all about position and circumstance. Shichi-Go-San, which means 753, is a traditional Japanese festival held every November to celebrate the healthy growth of children aged 3, 5, and 7. On this day, boys and girls dress in beautiful kimonos or hakama and visit shrines with their families to pray for good health, happiness, and a bright future. The festival is filled with photo opportunities, colorful attire, and traditional sweets called chitose ame, long thin candies that symbolize longevity. Shichi-Go-San is both a joyful family celebration and a way to pass down cultural values to the next generation. Setsubun is an old tradition that has evolved into a televised event hosted by national celebrities. Along with the big productions, small stages are set up around the country, many at shrines and temples. Candy and money are thrown into the crowds which cheer and try to catch the small gifts. At home, families throw beans, usually soybeans, in mamimaki ceremonies to drive away evil spirits that could foul up things later. One member of the household dons a demon mask and plays the bad guy as everyone else shouts, "Get out!" and throws beans until he leaves. The door is symbolically slammed shut on the evil spirit. Although technically not an official national holiday, Obon, sometimes just Bon, is the most widely observed of Japanese festivals in the summer. Obon is a 3-day celebration of ancestors' spirits that come home to rest. People visit shrines, temples, and family graves during Obon. Fires are lit in front of homes, and lanterns help guide the spirits. Much like the Hungry Ghosts Festival observed in other parts of Asia, Obon is about keeping spirits happy in the afterlife. Obon is an important time for families. Many head back to their ancestral homes, causing long transportation delays and some business closures. Shrines will certainly be busier during Obon. Tanabata, also known as the Star Festival, is celebrated in Japan on July 7th. Dates may vary by region, and is based on an ancient legend of 2 star-crossed lovers, Orihime and Hikoboshi, who can only meet once a year. During Tanabata, people write their wishes on colorful strips of paper called tanzaku and hang them on bamboo branches, often along with other decorations. The festival is marked by vibrant displays, parades, and sometimes fireworks, creating a magical atmosphere. Tanabata is a celebration of hope, dreams, and the beauty of connecting tradition with everyday life. The year-end big cleaning, called Ōsōji in Japan, is a tradition in which homes, workplaces, and even schools are thoroughly cleaned in the final days of December. It is more than just tidying up. It is a symbolic reset before the new year begins. By wiping away dust, throwing out old or unused items, and refreshing the space, people also mentally clear out the buildup of the past year. The idea is to welcome the new year with a clean environment and a clean mindset, so good fortune can enter without obstacles. Emperor Akihito, the Emperor of Japan, was born on December 23, 1933. The date of his birthday is celebrated annually as a national holiday in Japan. The emperor's birthday was established as an official holiday in 1948 and has drawn a large crowd to the palace since. The Emperor of Japan, along with key members of his family, makes several short appearances throughout the day on a windowed balcony. They wave back to the sea of supporters who gather in the cold for a rare glimpse. Tourists are welcome to stand in the queue to join the spectacle. The emperor's birthday is a patriotic occasion in Japan and is one of only 2 days each year when the inner grounds of the imperial palace are open to the public. Bringing in the new year is taken very seriously in Japan. Shogatsu, the Japanese New Year celebration, falls on the familiar date of January 1st per the Gregorian calendar, but the celebration in Japan is stretched out days before and after. It's considered one of the biggest festivals in Japan. Shogatsu is observed by enjoying many traditional foods that vary between regions in Japan. Many people start the new year by eating soba noodles at midnight for good health. At dawn, the Emperor of Japan prays for the nation. Unlike in the West, where the celebration revolves around New Year's Eve revelry and short-lived resolutions, Shogatsu focuses on bringing prosperity in the upcoming year, beyond just hangover recovery. At midnight, Buddhist temples ring bells 108 times, the estimated number of worldly sins and desires. These traditions show how deeply culture and daily life are connected in Japan. From small rituals to grand celebrations, they reflect respect, harmony, and a sense of belonging. Have you ever experienced any of these Japanese traditions? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.